Here's your First Alert 5 weather with Sam Schreier.
Good afternoon, everyone. 12:09, a perfect bluebird day outside. Skiing amazing today, I'm sure, out at Breck, Keystone, Crested Butte, Loveland, Copper, no matter where you want to go. Monarch, got some good weather for it. It's a little warm. It's 50 degrees here in the spring, especially compared to the last few days. We've got great weather in Woodland Park. Sunny skies, 45 degrees, a little bit more pavement and sidewalk melt. We got Pueblo sitting at 46 with a little bluer sky. Our camera makes it look a shade darker than I think it is. Just a very thin cloud cover. And we're seeing that in Trinidad. Just the thinnest cirrus clouds kicking off from the south, but still lots of sun shining through and 47 degrees. Now, we're not the only ones in the 50s and 40s on the interstate. Canyon City is 51. We're still coming out of the 30s through Highway 50 to La Junta Lamar. We had some snow cover out there, a little cloud cover lofted in, but Baca County is doing well. And as we mentioned, the winds are pretty light, just a slight breeze through the area. High temperatures today are going to bounce around into the 50s. Now, we're already really close to that for a lot of our sites. Lamar and La Junta will be a little bit more difficult to get to these numbers due to how cold you are right now. That wind is activated, so that'll help warm you up a little bit. We've got warm air in the jet stream that is still rising to Colorado. Clearly, it's already here today, but this ridge, this rise, this kind of hump in the jet stream will still be here for tomorrow. So we're still expecting pretty mild air tomorrow before the thicker clouds come in. To the west and over the Pacific Ocean is a larger snowstorm that could get here on Sunday, but it's still in question. What we know is that we're going to be dry on Saturday, but Saturday night, the kind of high country, Continental Divide, gets some snow, and this is going to hop to our area, not really Sunday morning, probably Sunday closer to lunch. So by lunchtime, we've got snow, blowing snow and driving wind coming into Colorado, and then this continues to blow through the entire rest of the day, wrapping up in the evening. This could be a pretty large storm complex. Lows tonight in the 20s, but going into our extended forecast, Sunday I've got weather alert because of possible blizzard or blizzard-like conditions. Now remember, you don't really need much snow to get a blizzard. You only need an inch. It's more about visibility and wind speeds, and we're expecting a fairly strong amount of wind, and if we have snow, well, that's going to limit visibility. So right now we're on a 2 for the storm impact scale. It does look like an accumulator, but it's a little early to know exactly how much because this thing is still over the Pacific, and when it gets to the coast, we'll start being able to feed better data into our models. Next week, we've got a flurry chance on Tuesday morning, but really that's about it. So after Sunday, whatever does happen from that, I think next week is mostly dry and just kind of cold. Now, Pueblo, you're probably still looking at some snow, but with 46 for your high temperature on Sunday, I think we'd see a rain first. We'd have to turn that into snow, which could limit some totals. But again, we're waiting to see. It's going to be windy regardless. Kind of windy Monday, and then cooler by Tuesday. Canyon City, we've got 50s from Friday into Saturday, a wintry mix on Sunday, back to 38 by Tuesday, so a cooler stretch into next week, especially after Monday. And finally, Woodland Park. You may not get as much wind, but you're going to get a good chunk of snow on Sunday. Still waiting to see exactly how much. We'll follow it up through the weekend, and then a flurry on Monday.